Cop Car Coffee, Season Unknown, Episode 19. Episode 6-7. How you doing, DDT?
Duff, how are you?
I'm all right. It's been a while. Got lots to talk about, I hope.
6-7. More like episode 9. 6-9.
6-9.
We're
Season 6.
episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yeah.
Season 6, Episode 6.
Season 6, episode 6. Welcome to
Fantastic.
Cop Car Coffee. I heard that you're
Riveting material.
I heard that one of our listener is
One of our listeners.
is
Supporting the programming today?
upset.
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah, because we haven't done one in a bit.
Yeah. I heard some
Grumblings.
feedback, grumblings, if you will, from at least two listener.
Two listener?
Yeah,
Oh,
two different listener.
okay.
Yeah, and makes you feel loved, eh?
It does.
Makes you feel loved. They're not
Does.
hearing enough of us, and
Well,
for everybody else out
probably a
there,
good thing though.
we don't apologize because you're probably happy with the infrequent posts. I would think.
I do
would imagine.
apologize. This show is an injurious waste of time.
This show,
Not only to our listener,
yeah.
but to us.
To us, especially to us. Like I was just at a loss, I went to the gym. I'm coming over here. I got a text from my buddy Nanad,
Oh, yeah.
right out of the blue. Great timing, eh? Complaining about the podcast. I said, well, believe it or not, I am on my way there.
We're doing one.
I said, I'm on my way to the studio as we speak. Do you have any ideas? And yeah, some of what you will hear in the recap of the precast is going to be dove into rather deeply. I would say, this week.
What do we got then? What did he suggest?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what the listener suggested because a bunch of it's my original thought.
Oh,
Well,
really?
Some of it, a bit of it.
Like your
Bit of it.
your descriptions of the show
The descriptions
based on
are getting
AI?
a bit lame. Eh?
based on AI.
What do you mean based on AI?
AI. Well, written by
They use AI.
written by
Yeah.
AI.
No, they're not written by AI. They're not written by AI.
What do you mean they're not written by AI?
Well, I ask
Yeah.
a certain program
then you
to
just
provide
copy and paste.
suggestions, and then I go through it. I'm like,
One thing that AI
I
is
scratch
not.
stuff out. I add stuff. I tweak it.
One thing AI is not is funny. You're not going to replace stand-up comedians with AI, I don't think.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Really? You think so?
Well, it depends on the level of comedic ability of the individual. First of all, like
Yeah,
you
I
would
mean
be,
the good
you
ones,
would be
I-
replaced pretty.
Oh,
damn quickly.
I would be easily
Your level of
replaced.
humor.
What does
The
that mean?
cost of the holidays.
What does that mean?
That means you're not very funny. Most
Oh
of the
my
time.
God!
The cost of the holidays, gift giving, especially for your kids. And when do they transition
offense.
to more adult style gifts? AI, speaking of which, DDT, maybe you can take the ball on this. AI and what it means for normal people. I'll do the normal people part. You've got the AI.
Right.
Speed cameras gone. This was DDT's suggestion for the show.
Well, we had talked about it a couple weeks ago. Now they're
And
actually
he still wants to keep talking about it.
physically gone.
Physically gone.
Yeah.
There's like the Festivus poles everywhere.
There
and
is.
that's it.
There's just poles sticking
Yeah,
up now.
Festivus. You know the Festivus story?
No. Are we getting into this now in our opening?
This could commandeer the show like
Uh-oh.
a Tony Gabriel
Uh-oh.
like you've never seen.
Should we?
If
should
you
we
do
stop
not
and,
know what the Festivus pole is,
Should we stop and get
sweet
into it?
Jesus, you don't know, do you? I'm going to add the Festivus holiday
Okay.
to this, and we'll get to that later in the show. I know for most of you, especially the listener, he knows it.
Okay.
Interesting fun fact about the listener and how he learned English as an immigrant to the country
Okay.
by watching Seinfeld. Spoiler
Oh,
alert.
really?
Festivus, Seinfeld. Does
okay.
that help
Right.
you?
Okay.
Does
yeah.
that help?
Yeah, but I don't remember that
You
episode.
don't remember.
No.
You don't remember.
No. Memory's going. That's what
Speaking
goes
of
in old age.
speed and the law, I noticed the fuzz out on
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
out on Hunt Club and Old Richmond this morning on
Yeah.
my commute to the gym.
You like that song?
What's it called?
Breaking the Law. Judas Priest.
Don't know it.
Oh, awesome.
If it's not by Poison, I wouldn't know it. Anyways, shocking. Yeah, the cop.
Yeah,
out
that
there
is
and
kind of shocking.
had a guy
Yeah.
pulled over, and I'm like,
Wow.
oh, the one morning I'm actually in a bit of a hustle here.
Yeah.
You know, I slowed down like the other 3 people in our little
Good thing
caravan of
Never
speeders.
Never slow down. They've already got you.
Well, they already got the guy.
I know, but they've already got you.
Yeah, so
by
you
the
know
time
what?
you notice them,
I've heard mixed stories on that. I find if you don't slow down at all, that's a complete show of disrespect, and you're
I
caught
never
for
slow
sure.
down.
Oh, I've slowed down and I've made eye contact and I've got the old finger at me before. Which
I usually
is
go by like that.
yeah, well, you're pulled.
No,
over
I'm
for
just kidding.
sure.
I don't do that.
Okay. No, you got to respect the job, and if they're there and you jam on the brakes, and it's almost like then if they pull you over, I haven't been pulled over for speeding in a long.
You know what they should pull people over for?
What?
Going too slow.
You're not supposed to be commentarying on
okay,
the
sorry.
precast.
Yeah,
Like, that's what
my bad.
delays it, right?
Okay.
Okay, so just stay in your lane.
Continue.
The Fuzz, yeah, the Hunt Club, yeah. 20,000 public service workers in the Great White North, Canada here. Going to get notice in January, and perhaps DDT can share some of your perspective on this from the Hill.
Carney won't get noticed, though.
Sens versus Pens a few days ago. I don't think I've ever, and then, this is not a sports show. We know, listener, don't get on us.
Do talk a lot of sports.
A little bit, but it's not a sports show. But we're going to have to talk about how, at least from my perspective, I thought the Pittsburgh Penguins played probably their most horrible game ever.
It was
God,
not
they were
very
bad. Did you watch
they
the
were,
game?
Yeah, but they were better in the third period.
The Sens played well. I'm not taking anything away from the Sens. Like, they had that puck on their
The goalie
sticks.
was actually good this time.
Yeah, but like the puck possession time, I don't know.
Yeah.
We must have had like 80% of the puck that game.
It's one of those games by the Pens.
And when the Pens got the puck, it looked like girls hockey in house league. Like, they'd rip it away and get rid of it, right?
Ouch.
Ouch what? What do you mean ouch?
You're an ouch.
We're both familiar with girls.
Oh, I
house
know
league
that.
hockey.
I know.
That's why
That's a
bringing it
bad,
up.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
It can be bad. Just the ripping the
It's
puck
like
around
girls
the
hockey
boards.
and PWHL.
Yeah. Bichette, what's going on? Bichette and the Jays, if we want to get into that. Maybe we don't have time for that. I've got some great new vintage finds. I'm going to try to get Duff's Vintage Finds back up and going.
Okay, nice.
Maybe the listener would like to
Is it available?
dig in on that.
Is this available?
Oh, they're all available. I got rid of one item recently, and
How come you
that's
didn't-
it.
How come you didn't hit me up with, is this available
No,
on my items?
it's so boring. I had no... I know what it feels like, I guess. I didn't want to put you through that.
No, I got enough of those in the last week.
Yeah.
Now that it's winter and
I didn't
people
even
want
notice
what I have.
Maybe I didn't notice. What are you selling?
GT Snow Racer.
Never saw it. Oh,
I think you
oh,
already
you're
hit me
still
up with.
that was a while ago.
I
You
know.
haven't sold it?
Well, I've got people
You're asking
coming
too
out of the
much.
25 bucks.
Yeah, it's too much for a GT Snow Racer.
Somebody was going to take 20. I was going to take 20. And then
And?
she goes, where are you located? I said, Canada, Bridlewood.
Do they not know from the post?
She goes, oh, it looks
God,
like
that's
you were
embarrassing.
downtown. I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
sure.
right now, if they're showing my location at the moment,
I don't think that's how
I
that
am
works.
downtown.
It doesn't track you and say where you are at a moment, does it?
I don't know. But she thought thought you were downtown. I'm like, no.
Folks, apologies. This is not how 2026 is going to proceed in terms of precasts.
Yeah, because we're already at 8.5 minutes.
Let's get to
for
the
a
show.
precast.
Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time. Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time.
Yeah, good morning. I'll take a medium with 2 sugar and a medium regular, please. Action. Morning, DDT.
Duff, good morning.
Oh,
Apologies. My
Apologies.
apologies for that injurious waste of an opening.
Well, we've devolved into commentary in the precast, which maybe we should just list what we're up to. The listener decides if they want to stick around.
Yeah,
We'll try to
exactly.
do it in somewhat of a sequence,
Yeah.
and fast forward to your favorite chapter, and away we go.
I was just saying that I've got a lot of people recently.
Yeah.
Is this available?
Oh, you want to continue with the
Is this
the
still
reselling
available?
topic?
Yeah, is this
Yeah.
still available? Is this still available? And then, of course, you don't hear back from them and say,
Yeah.
yes, it is.
So
Or is this still available? I can come and pick it up on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm available. Nothing.
So my strategy, DDT.
Do you put up in the ad? If this is still up.
You must be proactive, absolutely. And some people are bold enough to even say, will not reply to. I don't say that.
Yeah.
But what I say is my very first comment on the photo, whatever I'm listing, is it's available. It's available,
like that.
and then return, and then I describe it.
But is it because nobody looks at the
Actually,
description?
hang on. Well, I say
why?
it's available.
They see the picture and they, $25.
Well, yeah, so it's your call whether you respond to these losers, right? You say it's available. I'm in Canada South. Describe it. That's it. That's it. So then whenever I get
approach,
is it available, I don't even respond. Does it lose me the odd potential customer? Maybe, but sometimes they'll realize the error in their ways. They'll say, is it available? And then a couple days later, they'll say, I'm sorry, I'm just wondering if they'll be way more descriptive and show interest.
I never get that.
And then I'll say, yeah, I'm here, come get it, whatever.
I've never gotten that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. What is it with people saying, is this available? And then that's it.
Because I think they're just...
Are they just going through hitting everything?
They might be professional resellers and they're just hammering out stuff.
But if you come back to them and say, yes, it is.
Yeah, then you'll never hear from them.
You never hear from them.
Yeah.
Why are they even why even sending that?
Well, if I'm just devil's advocate,
can you give them a bad review?
I mean, there's
on
a
Facebook?
possibility they're doing that. And if you get back to them quick enough with and then almost say, yeah, but I'm only going to have it for another couple of days, blah, 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 then maybe you interact with those clowns. But I can tell right away. And so can you. You might enjoy that game a bit more than me. I don't. Price it accordingly as well. It's not. I really try to.
How much is a GT snow race?
I really try to emphasize the fact I'll tell you in a sec. How I'm not in it to make money. Like I just kind of want to. I got great stuff. I want people to also enjoy it, and I almost want to just recover my costs driving around picking up the damn things. Right.
Make money.
So, I end up making money for sure, but. If you go into it with the goal of making money and you're friggin' trying to...
I'm not trying to make
price
money.
check a GT snow raker.
I'm just trying to get rid of it.
Whatever it's called. No, you're not. If you're just trying to get rid of it, it's on buy nothing. You're gone. Someone will pick it up the next day.
It's going to be there soon.
Yes, but look at all the time you've wasted.
Actually, you know what?
Okay,
wait. I put a couple of things... Wait. I put a couple of things up on buy nothing.
Yeah.
And I got the same thing.
Is this available?
It is.
Yeah. Where are you located? Can you deliver it?
Or no, I'll come and pick it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, my wife struggles with people on the buy nothing. If I get anything on buy nothing, it's pretty much gone. I run into trouble when I fall for one of these suckers and I end up friggin' interacting with them, and then someone else comes right after that wants it, and we make a deal, and then it's gone. Then the other guy's, where's the sled? Oh wow! 5 days ago you said you were interested. I moved on.
Yeah,
exactly. But I'm careful. I don't tend to do that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a frustrating world out there in reselling, eh?
And it's not like nobody knows about this.
Yeah.
Everybody complains about, is it available?
So then I think it's become such a thing now. There are arseholes out there that are just fucking doing it, Like, they got nothing better to do but to play that game. But the ratings help with that. Price your things appropriately, number one. So if I got an item that I think is worth $100, I'm friggin' posting it for 50. I'm getting good interest right away. I'm going with someone that has, a nice rating. It looks like they've bought and sold stuff before and they're close. I will definitely be prejudiced in the location.
Yeah.
If I get a buyer in Canada, boom, sold. If I get some guy from Gatineau trying to buy something in Canada.
How do you know where they're located?
It says in their profile where they're from.
Okay.
Check the profile before you even reply.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, I didn't mention.
Yeah, my last sale, this is a good one, actually. I picked up one of these garden wagons. Someone was throwing it out on a garbage day.
Oh.
The wheels didn't look great. I filled them up. They seemed to hold air. These things are worth like $150 at Canadian Tire, these nice garden wagons with the fat tires. Is it available? No. Not even. Then a couple questions, and there's questions from people. Some of it was even in French. That's like you're inquiring to me in a second language that I didn't post in. Didn't even nothing against the French. Like I'm learning the language. I'm just not choosing not to practice it on Facebook.
Yeah.
So then I get a guy from Almont, Lanark pick, so to speak. I gave this man some time. So the trailer was listed at like 80, I think. I listed at $80. This thing I found in the garbage.
Wow.
And by this point, I realized the tires weren't holding air.
Okay.
So he's like, "Hey, I'm interested in your trailer. I don't have a phone." What did he say? He didn't have a phone, so he basically said he didn't have a phone, so we couldn't interact back and forth. But if I'm going to sell it to him, he guarantees he'll come get it at a time that he says. Like, period. He's just saying, I'm legit.
Okay.
Great. So I said, buddy, the tires aren't actually holding air. I'm being totally upfront. How about $40 just for your time? He said, sold. Yeah. He says, I'm not too worried. I have a trailer just like it, and I kind of want another one, and I might just mix and match parts.
Okay.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Guy comes down at the time he said.
Yeah.
Picks it up, sees my Waterloo hoodie, and he starts rhyming off numbers to me. I'm like, what's going on, Rain Man? Like, he's like 6'7", and I'm like, he's like, that's my ID number. That's my year. I graduated from Waterloo. I'm like, oh. And I said, 920-95400. 92 grad.
Yeah.
So we kind of hit it off. Yeah, it was a nice man from up the valley, up in Almont.
There you go.
He had to be like 70, 80 years old. This
Oh,
guy.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But in great shape, gardening.
Yeah,
Anyways, how
That's
on
good.
earth are we talking about that? Yeah.
Well, we're talking about all the...
Yeah,
is
there
this
are
available
some
people?
successful resale stories.
I must admit, okay,
Yeah.
last night I got a couple of messages that I noticed this morning.
Oh.
I had fallen asleep.
For the GT Snow Racer.
For the GT Snow Racer. I had fallen asleep and didn't get them.
I'll give you a suggestion.
So this morning, though, I did get back to them.
Yeah.
And I have not heard back yet. So, I don't know.
Take that thing right off.
Yeah.
Repost it.
Yeah.
$10. It's in Canada.
Oh, I
And
can't get rid of it for $10.
$10. Well, you're asking 25?
Yeah. I'm sure a GT
Well, 10
Snow
it should
Racer
be.
is, like,
I'm
worth
just.
a lot of money.
I'm estimating, but $10 should go for $10.
And then when they get here, tell them it's 20.
No, when they get don't. That's the other thing. This face-to-face meet. You know what I do? Put the money in the mailbox. I have very infrequently met in person for this shit.
I usually meet
Right?
the person in person.
No, that's your time. You're
it doesn't matter.
adjusting.
See, you wouldn't have if you didn't meet the Waterloo grad.
It was a fun
There you
interaction.
go.
Nice
See?
guy,
Yeah.
and I know he'll probably look for future items from
he's
Duff's
gonna-
Vintage.
Exactly.
But my God, remember my shovels from a few years? That's when
Yeah.
I really. There was nothing like heading off to work in the morning. I'd have a couple people coming that day. I'm like, they're in front of the garage. Take what you want. Leave the money in the mailbox. You know how many
You're
times?
very trusting, eh?
You know how many times I've ever been burned?
How many?
Once.
Once,
One
eh?
idiot.
Yeah.
I think.
Did you give him a bad rating?
You don't know exactly who it was.
Oh,
either.
okay.
I was
You
one
give
of
them
these.
all a bad rating.
Yeah, I think I was frustrated. Like, these things are already cheap.
It's like wood
I'm
sitting
selling,
at the side.
yeah, but I'm selling
$5 for
$5. I'm selling these beautiful vintage, like when they were built with hardwood, like really nice shovels, where you can go buy a cheap one with like cast aluminum or whatever from Canadian Tire for $20. I was selling these $80 shovels for $5 and $10.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
So, anyways, 99% of people, I'd come home from work. Oh, there's $20. There's $20. Or like I think I made a couple $100
I know you
that
did.
spring on stuff. So I want to kind of get back to that. And yeah, you gotta.
I know you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta trust people, I guess.
I know, and I got the friends and family discount.
I sold you some shovels, did I?
No.
What did I sell you?
It
What'd
was
you
a
buy?
bench.
A bench.
The workbench.
Oh,
Small
okay.
workbench.
Nice. I like that. I wanted to keep that
Yeah.
for my skis and skates and stuff. Yeah, you can't beat it when it goes well. But man, is it frustrating. And I highly recommend you don't waste your time with face-to-face. Like if you're you're going to try to meet somebody for a $10 GT Snow Racer.
Well, last time there was a couple hot moms.
And how's that good for you? Yeah. How is that good for them or you? How does that work? God. Yeah,
Well,
I think you
eye
waste a lot
candy.
of time in the setup online and a lot of time in the face-to-face. At the end of the day, your time's worth about 30 cents an hour probably with all that.
I was just disappointed in that. Well, then I got back to that one.
Money
lady.
doesn't matter.
Money doesn't matter. I got back to the one lady. Said, "Hey, I can bring it downtown. I'll throw it in my car."
What was this item and how much were you getting for
Well,
it?
the GT snow racer, $20.
Oh,
Like I come downtown every day. I might as well just throw it in the back, and she can
you're
meet me at
crazy.
my office.
No. And then what? No response, right? Could bend over backwards
No response,
for
yeah.
some of these people.
No response.
No, screw that.
It's like how much did they actually want it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know some of the cool stuff I have, and maybe the listeners can listen in. Oh, I actually presented one of them to the other listener.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I have this nice Preston Street Little Italy sign.
Nice.
I threw that out there to Dino, and he wanted to barter with a bottle of hot sauce.
He was going to give you a bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah, for the sign. I said maybe.
Oh,
It's nice hot sauce.
so why didn't you take it?
Well, I'm thinking the sign's probably $30-$40 to the right buyer.
Okay. What about your dad,
What about him?
Ziggy, with all his?
Well,
stuff that
a
you
lot
were-
of these are
you were helping out
A
with.
lot of these have been inherited from.
No,
from
but I'm
Ziggy,
saying like.
from all my hard work the last
Oh yeah,
few
right.
weekends.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole other story. I mean,
Reason why we're not doing the podcast. You're
Yeah,
sorting
I've
out
been busy.
old tractor seats.
I've been busy cataloging
Vintage,
stuff.
yeah.
He's
worth some
Can't
money
even
there,
talk about like what
worth
that-
some money.
that
there.
the scale of that endeavor compared to Duff's vintage finds. Yeah, we're not even getting into that.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
But yeah, some cool things. I got a neat and JB. Like, do you have any cool stuff for my cottage? Yeah, JB. Here's a million things and nothing. Like dead silence, right? This beautiful saw.
JB's like, is this still available?
Yeah, there's yeah, exactly. The in person
And then
is still
silence.
available. Stone silence. Beautiful saw. I've got this little curling stone that I think is super cool.
That would look nice. At
It's
his
a small
cottage.
curling stone. So I put it out there on DVF, but no real hits right away. So I think I'm gonna paint it up nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
How much?
like a curling stone. Well, hang on. The curling stone has kind of a flush side part where it bumps into other rocks.
Right.
I want to make that white and red below and red above with a black handle, and I want to put little Canadian flag stickers on
nice.
the.
Things
I mean,
we,
the Olympics are coming up, you know.
things we do but won't.
No, I'm going to do it. I have all the paint. I gathered up a bunch of old paint from Ziggy as well to do this job.
Okay. How old's the paint?
Yeah, I can't tell. It's old.
Probably not good.
It's old and it's cold, but whatever, right? And again, there's zero investment on my end in this, and I'm
True.
asking for
Time.
I'm asking
Your
for
time.
time, but it's fun. If it's fun and you like it,
Wow.
not like you on the phone all the time, responding to people. Oh, I'll drive it downtown for you, miss. No,
I just thought it'd be nice, you know.
you don't have
Get
to.
a good rating.
You could, yeah, work on the rating, sure. So yeah, I got the curling stone, got some saws, I got this vintage skate blade that I thought would look sick in JB's cottage.
Yes.
Nothing.
Saw that.
Yeah, neat, eh?
Yeah.
Sadly, there's only one, but man, if I could get a couple of those, don't they look fun? You
He
strap
could
them
put
on.
that up
Yeah, I'm gonna.
on his wall,
I know.
right?
Well, there's that.
Antique.
I've got old skis. I got the old snowshoe. Like I got all these great cottage decor things.
Yes,
Nothing.
what-
I mention it. I'm done.
Yeah, he ghosted you.
It's gonna go online.
Ghosted you.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not doing the best job marketing these things at all. Like on
I know.
Facebook, I need to have some sort of other.
Strategy.
Well, I should probably
Marketing
take
strategy.
5 seconds and Google like, are there vintage antique sort of pages on Facebook?
Oh.
Is there things like that I could throw?
Right.
Oh, here's a good one for you. I picked up this friggin' Stan Musial bat. It's a bat from this guy who played for St. Louis, I think. He's a Hall of Famer, this guy. Signed bat and case and everything.
Oh.
Okay? It's worth hundreds, apparently.
You picked it up
Yeah.
for DVF?
Yeah, I have it.
Where'd you get it?
From the farm.
Oh,
Under a bunch of straw bales, man.
wow.
So anyways, but Ottawa, no one's buying this thing around here.
No.
I put it on one of these things.
eBay?
No, on Facebook and like sports vintage,
Okay,
whatever.
right.
This poor guy in friggin', was it Saginaw, Michigan or somewhere? Huge Stan Musial fan. Wants the bat. Loves it. What do you want for it? I'm like, well, I don't even know, dude. I said, I just kind of want to get rid of it. I said, I'd take $150.
US.
Well, I just didn't even say it. It's $150. He's like, sold. I'd love to have it. Let me know what shipping costs, all this stuff.
Yeah.
He says, I'm good for it. I said, buddy, I'll look into it. Now that I know you're from stateside, I said, I don't know. I don't know with all the different shipping and this and that now. I go online and in about 3 seconds determine this is not happening.
Oh.
With the cost of the shipping, and you guessed it.
Is there a tariff?
A tariff.
Really?
There is a tariff.
For a used item like that?
There is a tariff on anything mailed to the U.S.
How much is the tariff? Well, if the dude's paying for it, if he's going to pay for it, tell him you give it to him for $100.
Once again, I know this
Shipping's
is the sort
50,
of thing you thoroughly enjoy working with all this shit, right? I'm like, I'm out. How is this guy ever going to pay me before I said, like, I'm not trusting him. Now we're into
Have him give you a deposit.
Now we're into the
Give him a
150 for the product.
Yeah.
150 for shipping. Tariff on that of like a tariff on $300, right? Of possibly up to 50%. 450. This guy's not in for 450. I'm not even going to disrespect him at this point. If he's in for 450 US, is he going to pay me that up front? And then I have to figure out how to pay the fucking tariff back and everything? No way. You okay there, DDT? You got riled up there.
Choked on my coffee.
That's okay. So long story short, I said, you know what, buddy? I said...
Looks like it's going up on your wall.
Well, I just said, it sucks. I said, if you're ever in Ottawa, or I said, it's too bad it wasn't a year ago when I did a couple trips down through your way. I said, easy sail, but I said, I don't fully understand the shipping process now. There is a tariff that's going to be levied. I'm not sure who pays up front. I basically said, you pay the tariff. I tried to explain how, thanks to the ways of the world these days, at least you should now know for sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you're the one paying the tariff. I'm not paying some stupid tariff on something I'm selling. No. Yeah, but a lot of them still think that.
Really?
So then he replied, oh, man, he says, what a world we live in. I'm sorry. I would have loved the bat. Maybe we'll keep in touch, whatever, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks, eh?
Yeah.
And I mean, again, I could put the effort in.
What are you going to do, I guess?
Well, I could put the effort in here to maybe find a sports memorabilia shop. I could find something in probably Toronto, I guess. And I don't know. I don't have the energy to deal at that level on stuff, but it's a nice looking.
Like I said,
I didn't even know who the guy was till I
going
looked
up on
him
your
up.
wall.
No, because I don't even care. That's the thing. I don't even care about it. It's sitting in the garage with the curling stone and the skate and the saw. I have a vintage Korean War gas mask bag. That got some interest. A bag that carries the gas mask.
No gas mask, though.
No gas mask.
Wow, that's not worth anything.
Well, a couple guys. I had hits on that.
Oh, really?
$40 though, so maybe I have it priced too high. I don't know. Once again, if I get
how did Ziggy get that?
No idea. But it's a really sharp. I thought it was just a neat bag to have, almost like a man purse.
A purse.
Carried around.
A merce.
It's a merce. Wow. It's got little skull and crossbones on the top and the Canadian Army signature. Signata? What am I trying to say?
Insignia?
Insignia. Yeah. Thank you, DDT. Insignia. This is really, I thought it was a cool little find.
Yeah.
But again, it's only worth what someone's going to pay, I guess, eh?
True that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have we talked enough about vintage finds?
We talked enough.
The goal today was a 45-minute show.
Is this available?
God.
That should be our new segment, eh?
Is this
available?
I like that.
Is this available?
Is this still available?
Yeah. Is this still available?
The show, is this still available?
Yeah. That we go through.
If we ever wanted to change the name of the podcast, it could just be...
Is this still available?
Is this still available? I like that.
Yeah. And then we go through message people. Is this available? Is this still available?
We should get the listeners to determine whether that's a new name they could
let us know through, what is it, copcarcoffee at
I don't know.
gmail.com.
That's your department. Your portfolio.
Find us on copcarcoffee at gmail.
Is that the garbage?
No.
Just going to chuck it right in.
Which one? The white
bin.
one? No, the blue bin's a bucket.
Oh.
Yeah. What was I saying? Copcarcoffee at gmail.com, I think is the...
Or just, I think wherever you find the podcast, there's usually a way
you can comment on there, too.
Comment.
Not that we'll look at it.
We don't even know how half have you clowns get access to the show.
Yeah.
Like, how is somebody from like Kenya getting this show?
Well, we're on
Okay.
Spotify.
Is Spotify everywhere?
I would think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe you can't get that in Australia now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Why is that? New laws?
Yes. They've got all these bans for under 16-year-olds.
I don't think we're really aiming for the under 16 audience,
like
are we?
No, but they only banned TikTok,
Yeah.
X, Facebook,
Well, that's fine.
but they didn't ban like Blue Sky.
No, but why? Never heard of it. Why would a 50-year-old in
left-wing-
Australia not get our?
No, what you have to do though is you have to put in your age now. They ask for the age verification.
Oh, and then it can tell if you're lying somehow too.
Probably.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Interesting.
But apparently kids are finding ways, as they do, to get around these things.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
How stupid is that?
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a waste of time.
It's called parenting. Is maybe how.
Well, the
that
Australian government
works.
figures that they can parent better than the actual parents. And
don't see
maybe
how.
in some cases that might be true, but
you
I
never
would say
know.
the majority
Speaking
of cases
parenting,
probably not.
DDT,
Oh, yeah.
gift giving for your kids.
Good segue, Duff.
Good gift.
Commander.
Good gift giving for your kids. When does it become?
Well,
much?
I could tell you in my case, it
Let's
doesn't.
talk costs. Let's talk strategies. Let's talk. When is it just? You know what?
In my
Merry
case.
Christmas. Here's a home for you to live in, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my case,
Yeah.
money doesn't matter, as we all
It
know.
does not matter.
Yeah.
It's Christmas. But it's Christmas.
So there's only one Amazon account
can we talk about the?
in my family,
Can we talk about? But it's Christmas.
but it's Christmas.
Okay. You
Okay,
I
yeah.
Won't, I won't ruin it on you.
Yeah. We can get to that in a second.
Okay. It's all kind of related.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
we've
one
only got-
Amazon
yeah,
account.
which is on my
Yeah.
Amazon account.
Well, it's on your credit card. Yeah.
Well, it's in my name too,
Okay.
and of course, I get the notifications
You
when
provide
everybody goes.
family access to
Exactly.
This? Oh
Yeah, not a good idea
no.
because all I do is get notifications, especially this
This
month,
time of year. Yeah.
past month of, thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your
I
purchase.
wouldn't like.
Thank you for your purchase.
That.
And I go in and look. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my
What
god,
are these purchases?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't say them because maybe my kids will be listening in, but
I doubt it.
they're 21, 16, 27.
Yeah.
Right.
21, 16, and 27. Yeah. So
I think
the
I'm gonna.
16, I would venture a thought that they are still under your wing. And in terms of the listener suggesting adult gift, kid gift, I mean, that's kid gift territory still. Get them something
Yeah.
they want.
Maybe
you know,
that.
Something
But 21, 27? I asked my 27.
27, 100%, you're done.
Money.
Not even.
Yeah.
Like a time together.
Yeah, money.
Get together for a nice dinner.
You got to give
whatever.
money. I always got money.
You just give money.
My
right?
my mother-in-law still gives money to us.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Both.
My dad too.
Actually,
Yeah.
the wife's parents gave us a nice gift card to the keg for this year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice. We don't really go to the keg that
No.
much.
No.
And we'll probably have to spend a bit of our own money to actually eat at the keg,
Well,
even
it was
with
like
the gift card.
$25 gift card.
No. It was 50 or 75. I
Here's
think.
$25.
Dude, even
to
if
the keg.
even if it was 100,
Listen,
I don't think two people can
listen.
eat at the keg for $100.
Yeah, I know.
And I haven't been to the keg in years.
Same.
Like I bet you dollars to donuts, a rib steak at the keg's probably $80. Eh?
I don't know if it's that expensive.
If only there was a way to find out.
If only. Why don't you get on your AI machine there?
I don't
and
even
check it
think-
out.
I don't even think we need it.
You just say it in there.
Oh,
How much does a rib steak cost at?
What would a rib steak cost at the keg in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada? Thank you.
You have to say thank you.
A rib steak at the keg,
Yeah.
specifically the big 20 ounce. Or
Oh,
Prices vary. Expect to be on the higher end, likely in the $50 to $70 plus range
Ooh.
in Ottawa.
ouch.
Other cuts like prime rib around 40. 40 is reasonable. I mean, for the keg,
Yeah.
$8.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what?
with the
though,
price
when-
of steak these days, I suppose.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, like, I haven't bought steaks at Costco, which is, a friend of the show. We seem to be talking
Unfortunately.
about Costco all the time. I think the last time I was at Costco, the rib steaks, I don't even know if it was 3 or 4 of them in a package. It was like $90 or $100. Like, never. I'm not doing that.
I know, right? Yeah.
And I used to like a good steak for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been more partial to the short ribs lately. Beautiful cut of beef, a little nice and fatty, I guess, for the flavor and whatnot. And if you keep an eye open, you can get those probably $40-$50 for a bunch of short ribs, or the actual beef ribs, which I know we've talked about a million times.
We have.
It's probably the best deal in there, the friggin' beef ribs.
Love the beef ribs.
God, they're good. Eh?
Yeah. Love beef ribs.
Anyways, where were we?
I don't know.
Till Christmas, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
So I think money to my older kid.
Yeah, you do, eh?
My wife's taking care of the other 2 kids.
Okay.
So I'll throw maybe $80-$100 in.
Okay, for
for
the
him.
oldest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I guess
I
nice
see my
if you
bank
can do
account
it.
diminishing.
Now, do you expect gifts from them as well?
Not really, but they normally do.
Get you a little something?
Yeah. Actually, my older son usually buys me a bottle of bourbon
Yeah, see.
or something like that.
Parents are hard
But this
to buy
year,
for.
no.
No bourbon this year.
No,
eh?
but Stewie.
Who you might hear in the background
Might-
doing some carpentry
screwing
work for the in-law father, DDT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's in carpentry.
Yeah, he's a professional carpenter.
He's gonna be there. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he graduates this year.
God bless him.
We'll see what kind of work he does on my closet.
We'll see.
Eh?
We'll see what kind of grade he deserves
Exactly.
for that project.
Yeah. Or
Gifts.
oh yeah,
kids.
he did buy me a bottle of whiskey.
Bottle of
Very
bourbon.
nice. Yeah. No,
See-
whiskey.
Okay. see-
Actually, rye whiskey. It was Alberta
oh, okay.
Select or whatever.
You should stick to the Canadian product. It's good.
You know what? The Crown Royal wasn't bad.
Crown Royal. So we were out again at the farm, my parents' place, and we were helping with dinner or something, and we opened up a cupboard, and it looked like the last bottle of Crown Royal we got hasn't been consumed yet.
Huh.
So it's like, I don't know if we're getting him another bottle of Crown Royal, because he doesn't need a stockpile
No.
necessarily.
Well, it's like my dad. I think we talked about this on
They're
our
hard
show.
to buy for. eh?
Well, he's had. I
Yeah.
gotta go buy him a card. I forgot.
Ooh,
Ooh, I better go there today.
for Christmas.
Yeah, we're going there tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do the show tomorrow? Are you
Because I
busy
gotta
tomorrow?
go there. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going
For
there
lunch.
at 8 in the morning.
For lunch, I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta prepare stuff in the
Gotcha.
morning. Just too busy.
Okay.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I keep trying to convince him to open his 40-plus-year-old bottle of Crown Royal.
Oh, man. I wonder
But-
what that would taste like, eh?
Yeah,
Would it
but
taste better?
I don't know if it will. I think over time the alcohol content does diminish,
It must.
but
Somehow it must.
a little bit, yeah. But it still, I think, tastes.
Still great, eh?
Yeah, but he's refusing to open it.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Oh,
you're
whatever.
88,
No, yeah.
so
No.
you
Be
do
nice.
you, Dad.
Nice gift.
Yeah, maybe I'll just go in and regift it,
You could always do that.
pull it out of his thing.
Replace it with
Exactly.
a modern version.
Yeah, he might know though because the caps are different. Eh?
Yeah.
The bottle's basically the same, but the caps
Okay.
a bit different.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
And
kids,
his says 1984
Yeah.
or something on it.
Our kids aren't as old. Well, I guess my oldest is your middle's age
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
So she'd be our oldest, and they're still treated like kids for sure. We
Yeah.
have a some
Same.
sort of family document. I'm still trying to figure out where they have their wish lists and all that on there. And
You're a good wife.
Yeah.
Set that up on an Excel
probably
spreadsheet.
one of the kids did. No, probably.
Probably
Probably kid one did.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's thorough, man. There's, I guess, no excuse on our end for not being able to find stuff, right?
That's funny.
So, yeah, I've picked a few things off there, and so has the wife, and figured out how to add a few of my own choices on there, things I want.
I didn't put anything in. Like I don't, and for my dad too, I don't normally get him anything
No.
these days. Like
No
he doesn't.
way.
Just a card. Like he does. What does he need? Maybe a panettone.
What's his treat? Yeah, something like that.
Probably get him that.
Yeah.
But he's had a bunch of that over
Okay.
the last few weeks anyway that I've eaten.
Those are
most.
good. Those are surprisingly good. Are those only a Christmas-style cake
Pretty
bread?
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't get them any time of year.
I don't really see them other
No,
than
that's right.
Christmas, to be
Yeah.
honest.
And they're rich. Oh, my God.
Oh, there's different kinds too.
Yeah.
You have chocolate. You can have pistachio.
Oh, yeah.
I saw this one.
I would
oh
love
my
both
God.
of them. Yeah.
I think it was on
Chocolate and pistachio.
Facebook or Instagram or something
Was
where
it still available?
No, it's probably eaten by now.
Yeah,
with the looks of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Facebook.
They cut it open. It was a
Yeah.
pistachio one, and there was nice melted pistachio. And oh my god, it looks so
Yeah,
delicious.
I found, like, I didn't even know how to eat it the first time I got one, and I popped it in the toaster and a little butter.
What?
Oh my god, yeah.
Really?
It was friggin' delicious that way.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I just eat
it
them, yeah.
dry, like cold.
Yeah.
You don't put anything on it.
No,
I slice that puppy like bread.
you do, eh? That thin?
Toasted
I
it.
just take a big chunk.
Like, it kind of reminded me a little bit of cinnamon bread, which I also love. So I just kind of, that could be a whole new way for you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
DDT.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
That's a good idea. Actually, I'll try it.
Anyhow, yeah, Christmas, man. I don't know.
Well, I can tell
It's
you one
not
thing.
cheap. The general topic of discussion was just the cost of Christmas.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Yes,
Food,
money
gifts,
doesn't matter.
Everything. Yeah.
So I'm cutting down on the good food packages
Okay.
for this month.
And you're supplementing with
Save
just regular groceries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna do that. So the next 2 deliveries are
Bare bones.
skipped.
Oh, skipped totally.
Skippity skipped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you also have maybe more time to make your dinners.
I do. I'm off. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You off for 2 weeks?
I'm off on the 24th, and I'm back on January the 5th, Monday.
Oh, so you're still working Monday, Tuesday.
I am.
Oh, okay.
But somebody. I noticed today. Speaking of government employees being laid off,
Yeah,
somebody booked
talk about
a press conference on Monday
Oh.
in the National Press Theater.
Oh, that's good.
No, I'm not scheduled for that. So
Oh, why not? Why wouldn't you get that?
I'm not on the press gallery schedule for that
Okay.
this week.
What do you think it'll be about?
Oh, it is about. I read it. I think it's something to do with Indigenous kids or something like
Okay.
that. I can't
Okay.
remember off the top of my head. Yeah.
Now, the listener thought you might have a unique perspective on the potential for 20,000 federal public servants being potentially let go. What are you hearing?
I'm not really hearing anything
Okay.
other than I mean, there are going to be some layoffs in the public service, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you're hearing. You're
Like
no,
everybody else.
You're
I
no
don't have
deeper
any.
into this than the rest
I
of us.
don't have any insider
Okay,
information.
but we are in a
unfortunately.
government town, and it. Well, actually, I guess all 20,000 wouldn't be in Ottawa now, would they? They'd be spread out across the country.
Could be spread out
Yeah,
across the country.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But maybe the bulk of it would be in Ottawa. I
Yeah,
guess.
even if 10% were here, that's 2,000. That's significant. Yeah.
The only thing I would say is that since 2015, when your best friend Justin Trudeau got to power,
My bestie.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's increased the public
And
service.
Katie, him and Katie both.
Yeah.
We have a bit of a group chat going.
Oh, do
know
you?
That?
Yeah. How's that been
That's
going?
better than you and
JB.
JB, that's for sure.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
we have some good laughs. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. They wouldn't invite me though on their most recent trip.
Where were they?
I
Japan.
really
or
wanted to
something?
go. Yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
Thought I could get in on that.
How come?
They didn't want me.
Why not?
Who knows?
Who would not want Commander Duff?
Maybe they just wanted their privacy.
I
you know?
suppose. Yeah.
They didn't like my jeering and gesturing from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I'd be invited?
Good folks, though.
You
Good
know,
folks.
our
salt,
shows-
salt of the earth people.
Our show is so popular, like we're kind of got the celebrity status a little bit, right?
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
at least in Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the United States.
Yeah.
Two biggest countries for followers.
Yeah. So
And Lanark County, of course.
of course. So like surprised they haven't invited us along.
Well, it was never us. It was me.
Sorry,
You're
you.
the one that said I was the best
Yeah.
friend.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So
I
back
was
to your
never a
original
friend.
comments.
I was never a friend of JT. He's grown the public service,
Yes.
right? To bloated numbers.
Over decades, though, it's just a slow growth. I'm sure it grew.
Oh, I think
I'm
in
sure
the
it
last
grew
10 years,
over the conservatives.
over the
reign
last
as
10
well.
years, it has been exponential.
Yeah, but even before that, I'm sure it grew.
No,
I'm sure it's
Chrétien
always been
reduced the
growing.
public service.
Chrétien reduced
Yeah,
it, did
he
he?
did, yeah.
The Shawinigan handshake himself
Yes.
reduced it, did he?
The little guy from Shawinigan,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he actually reduced it.
Well, it is what
Austerity.
it is. I mean, up, down. Maybe there was a need for it to go up. I don't know.
I'm reading
no
this
expert.
this book on the first Trudeau, Pierre
The first
Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Yeah.
What inspired you to read a book on the first Trudeau?
I don't know. It was in our office, and I was like, I got nothing to do.
Oh, on the job PD.
Yeah, I'll read this book
Okay.
about P.E.T.
Yeah.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
Was he in a canoe on the cover? That book?
No.
Oh.
No.
He's a big outdoorsman.
He was, yeah. I read
always,
also...
always admired that about the senior Trudeau.
I read about... Well, so was Craig Oliver. Did you read Craig Oliver's...
Craig Oliver was an outdoorsman,
Oh,
too.
yeah, for sure. Did you read Craig Oliver's biography?
I tend not to read a lot of
Autobiography?
political books.
Yeah, his was good. His was funny.
Okay.
He went on a lot of trips with Pierre Trudeau.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Outdoors. Yeah, like
cool.
canoeing, I guess, in the backwater.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Fun.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine that being a journalist.
Getting that kind of time.
Access to the Prime Minister.
I think that would be independent of his role. I bet you they just became buddies, and I don't think he was privy to anything that he shared.
Well, I think he writes in the book that he criticized Trudeau one time, and Trudeau wasn't too happy.
Trudeau flipped him out of the canoe.
Flipped him out.
Made him swim to shore.
Exactly.
I could see me doing that to you if we ever.
Yes, I know that. I know.
Which we've talked
you
about.
You and JB would do that. Which we've
talked about ad nauseum, but never done.
I know.
Right?
You and JB would do that to me.
I don't know. Could probably leave JB behind too.
Okay, just you and me.
No, I mean.
Oh, leave
knock
him
you
behind.
both out of the
right.
canoe
Okay,
and keep
gotcha.
going by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think we'd probably flip JB out before me, and then
I don't know.
You and I would just continue.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Depends what discussions we got in on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's a
purely enlightening commentary.
I was
on the public service.
saying that, according to this book, by Bob Plamondon, he says that Trudeau reduced the size of the military. He was not a big fan of the Canadian military.
Okay.
But at the same time, now military personnel.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, the civilian public service in the military increased.
Oh, interesting.
I don't understand how that happens. You decrease the size of the actual
that's
people
strange,
serving in the Canadian Armed Forces
to support staff,
but the support staff increases.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they build more of those CanMex stores. CanMex, not CanMex. Canet. You know the military supply stores you see sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe they went on a splurge of building those.
I don't know. But under Trudeau the first, I mean, it seemed like public service increased.
So did you enjoy the book?
I haven't finished, but it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Worth reading?
It is.
Would that be a DDT
It's a DDT pick. Now, if I can remember the name of it.
No one's going to.
It's by Bob Plamondon.
No one's going to take up on it anyways.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's our extent of our political talk.
Yeah. So, sports. Are you excited about the sports calendar over the next few months? Think about it. We got the Sens pushed to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the World Juniors, of course.
Yeah.
Favorite of the show.
I'm not.
We've
favorite of Duff, not DDT.
We got the Olympics coming up.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the rink? I think we talked about this.
Well, we didn't really.
No.
But it's like, it's so bizarre, that rink story. I don't.
Typical Italians.
Now, we're 2 hours away.
Dino
from
would know
Turin.
about this.
Yeah, he might.
Typical Italians.
We're 2 hours away from Turin, where they've hosted an Olympics
before. Just go there.
But we did talk about this before.
Yeah.
Because we weren't sure whether that rink still exists or not. If it exists, play the friggin' games there. Because the proposed rink is not even close to being done, and B, it's too small, I heard.
I know. It's like 3 or 4 feet too small.
That's significant.
Which is odd because usually the Olympic rinks are much bigger. Yeah.
Super
especially
strange.
Behind the net.
Yeah, so that kind of nonsense is a bit of a distraction.
I don't understand that.
I'm really liking.
It's like you remember the movie
tournament.
Spinal Tap?
No.
You ever seen that movie Spinal Tap?
No.
Maybe
What's it got to do with hockey?
Well, in the movie Spinal Tap,
it's
a sort of a mockumentary about this rock band, hard rock band from Britain in the 70s.
Okay.
Right? And they're a bunch
Can't wait to see the connection here to hockey.
Well, they're a bunch of clowns, bit of idiots or whatever, but it's quite funny. It actually was done by Rob Reiner, who just passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, he was the director. But it's quite funny. And at one point, they're talking about their stage show. Like, you know, back in the 70s, they had to have these big stage shows or whatever with fire and lighting and all this stuff. So
I was born in the middle of the 70s. So I don't remember a lot of the 70s.
Right. So they're so they're talking about their stage show, and they're sitting around, they're discussing it with the designer who will make this.
Okay. Yeah.
And they write, we need something like a Stonehenge type of thing. You know, the rocks of Stonehenge.
That I know.
Yeah, they're quite large, right?
Amazing.
So they've got this napkin, and one of the band members is writing it down, Stonehenge, and he draws the little stone, and then he writes 6, like between the thing, like to measure it.
Like 6, 7.
But instead of putting like the one line for the feet, he puts 2 lines for inches. Actually,
I get the link back to the stadium now.
I think he puts, actually it's not 6, but I think he puts 18
and it's
with the 2 inches thing. Instead of 18 feet, they wanted
funny.
it. They put it. So they get to the show. It's like this tall.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And they're like, what the hell?
That is so funny.
And he goes, and then they're giving the designer crap, and then the guy pulls out the napkin.
Gotcha.
And says, 18 inches.
So you're calling it right now. So that's how the design went down.
The design went down
ice.
Oh
my God.
Put down like inches instead of whatever.
Could have been Could have been something like that.
Yeah.
Funny construction error with and I don't know if we've ever talked about this before.
What's that?
At our very own NHL stadium.
Here in Ottawa?
Presently called, the Canadian Tire Center.
Right.
Did you ever notice the elevator error in that place?
No. Which elevator?
There's 2 of them at one end of the rink, I believe,
right.
if not all 4. When you look at the 300 level, right? I wonder if I can grab a picture here as we just talk about this. You'll notice that, and then have you ever walked around the top?
Yeah.
So there's 2 elevators that you can, when you're walking around, you can get into the elevator looking down to the rink, right?
Yeah.
That friggin' elevator shaft should have been about 20 feet further out.
Oh.
Because it took away about 30 seats.
Oh.
It's right up at the end of the section, right?
Okay. I never noticed
So when they designed the damn thing, they placed it too close to the ice, not realizing the seats at the top would cut through the elevator shaft.
Right. I think I know that one.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
You'll recognize it if you see it in person.
I think I've seen it.
It's no one would ever think anything of it.
No.
But really, that's a friggin' costly error. If you picture, and it could be more than 40 seats, it's probably like 4 rows, 6, maybe not.
Well, these days, I don't think they're filling the stadium anyway.
No, but whenever you do fill, whenever there's a sell it there for anything, you're down 100 seats.
True.
Right? You're down 100 seats at probably $100 each.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
$10,000 every time gone. Like that is a air that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Right?
For 30 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going on 30 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
actually, next month.
That. My dad told me that because he was
the elevator guy, eh?
Well, he wasn't the elevator guy there, I don't think.
Oh, okay. But he knows about it.
Or
through the grapevine.
Yeah. Anyways, crazy.
It's actually that rink.
Imagine when they noticed it. At some point, did somebody say, it'd be too late. It'd be so late. They'd be like, how come it's going up through the seats instead of at the other side of the concourse?
Yeah, they're looking at the plans going, just like the guy on Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just like the rink in Italy.
Yeah. Too late now. Yeah. Or do you stop the elevator at the second level and build another one
over there on
the right side to go up?
It's too late by then.
Anyways.
Actually, that rink turns 30.
30
next month.
How about that?
That's when they opened it. They're having a ceremony, I believe.
And they want to tear it down already and build a new one, at Le Breton.
30 years.
God.
It's past its useful life.
It's a good enough stadium.
Still works.
My peeve still with that friggin' place is just where they built it and how they built around it. It irritates me almost every single time to this day when I go there.
Really?
Well, if you've ever been to sporting events, well, I think, again, Ottawa boy, I don't think you realize what you're missing, right?
No, I know.
If you go to
I've
a
been to other
sporting
rinks,
event in any normal city,
yeah,
there is a billion things to do around the stadium.
Oh, I know.
There are restaurants. There are things to do. There's bars. There's places to hang
out. But I went to the one in Philadelphia.
Okay. Downtown.
It's not downtown.
Oh, okay.
Not really downtown.
Well, maybe they're not all perfect, but
I don't think it's considered downtown. So the way that one works, because I was staying downtown.
Yeah.
And we asked the hotel staff.
Yeah.
How do you get? I forget what the name of the rink is called now, but we were going to a Flyers game.
Okay.
How do you get there?
Yeah.
And they said, just follow all the Flyers jerseys. So we walk outside, and sure enough, you see Flyers jerseys.
Yeah.
So we followed everybody. So we walked a few blocks, got on the subway.
Oh.
Subway went, I don't know, maybe it went south.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. Maybe a Podbeanski could, one of our listener can
give us the directions to the Philly stadium.
But it felt like it was going south.
Okay.
But then you have the hockey rink.
Right.
Baseball and football stadium.
Some U.S. cities do that.
Throw it
all together.
It might have been on the outskirts of downtown. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But there was only a way we could look that up. But So
was there stuff around the stadium to do?
Not that I really saw. I mean, you're walking, you get off the train, then you have to walk.
So not really supporting my point here, are you?
No.
Okay.
But
you're saying Ottawa is not unique in its inability to plan.
I think a lot of rinks sort of are like that are a little bit outside.
Even if it's a little outside. Okay.
I think
here's
Florida,
here's a good
it's
one
outside, but they've built up around.
Here's a good one for you then.
Yeah.
Foxborough Stadium, home of the New England Patriots.
Yes, sir.
That thing is built in a friggin' cornfield originally,
too. Yeah, it's not downtown, yeah.
But a whole little development came around it with stuff to do.
The original plan?
Stuff to do.
Around the CTC was that. Like, it was supposed to be a hotel there.
What happened?
But they canned it.
Yeah.
I think the city kiboshed
If you want to go walk around and look at cars before the hockey game, because there's a car dealership.
Yeah, you could do that.
Sprawl.
But it's mostly high-tech there, right? A lot of high-tech. You can go to Costco.
You can
go to Costco.
I see your point, but that's
Home
like
Depot.
farther away.
I know.
There's the rink, and instead of a grand boulevard in front that has restaurants and pubs and bars,
it's a parking lot.
We've got car dealerships and parking lots. It's a crying shame.
They were supposed to, like I said, a hotel, but I believe the city put some
just compare it to
kiboshes on
TD Place. Like that's how it's done.
But you look at...
You go to a game at TD Place, there's a million things to do right there, which is great.
Well, if this building ever gets built at LeBreton, that should take care of that.
It should.
A little bit.
Unless they, put a library in and a bunch of...
Well, they did that already.
That's where the big library's going?
Well, it's right at... So you could pretty close.
You could go read your...
the library is right at the end.
Read your Trudeau books and that before the game.
Exactly. Okay. The library is right at the end of Albert Street in Ottawa.
The new library is already built?
Close to completion, I believe.
And that's near LeBreton Flats?
It's right, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just every time
we're boring
the
crap out of the Podbeanski
a little bit.
With our Ottawa history.
I want to make sure you get my point.
The Bell Center,
Toronto.
Yes, the Scotiabank
or
whatever it's called.
I was just thinking of BMO Field. My last couple trips to the Big Smoke was to see soccer games, and that friggin' place is hopping.
Yeah.
I forget is it Liberty Village? There's the name of a little village.
Well, they have that's all downtown.
So fun.
Yeah.
But it's separate.
Same with the Jays.
Like it's not rate where it's not rate downtown. It's
a little bit to the west,
but it's still got its own stuff around, like tons to do.
They need to do that.
And anyway, Scotiabank and Rogers.
Those are right downtown.
Yeah, come on, like that's the
same
best.
with the Bell Center.
Yeah,
the Forum was downtown Montreal. Bell Center's downtown Montreal.
I remember going to
I went to a Rangers game.
Yeah, I went to a game there years ago, and I drove, and I remember staying to the very end. Walking out, getting to the truck, and driving home in 2 hours.
Yeah.
You do that in Ottawa,
can't really
you wait till the game's over, you can walk up to your truck, and you'll be home in 2 hours as well.
Exactly.
Right? 10 kilometers away.
Well, us, no.
It's ridiculous.
But I'm saying, like...
anyways, why are we...
The Bell Center was downtown.
That? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Olympic Stadium is pretty close to downtown.
Yeah.
Madison Square Gardens, downtown.
The Big O is not a great example.
Staples Center.
I don't remember there much around the Big O. Mind you, I haven't been there in 20 years, probably
Staples
30 years.
Center, I don't think it's called Staples Center anymore in Los Angeles. I went to a Kings game.
Okay.
That was downtown.
Good times.
Which is cool.
All right. Anything left on the list here, DDT?
I think there's a lot left.
I think we're pushing our 45 minutes, though. What are we at?
We're at 58.
Yeah, okay. We promised 45.
We never
cop car. No, just kidding. We do have to wind it down though.
Yeah.
I think we got on a lot of stuff. The cost of the holidays, kids, gift giving,
expensive.
Speed cameras.
No, we didn't talk about speed cameras. Well, we sort of did in there.
We talked about the Festivus poll.
We didn't talk about
the Festivus poll.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And then we can wrap it up after that. Sens Pens, Bichette and the Blue Jays.
Bichette still has not signed.
Bichette all-star shortstop.
Has not
still
signed
hasn't
with
signed.
the Jays. Or
I
no
hear
way,
he's
anybody
considering-
really.
I hear he's considering playing second base for anyone that's interested.
Yes, his agent put that out there.
Now, I don't recall the guy's
wonder
name,
why.
but there's another big name.
There is a couple
they're
big
tossing
names
around
apparently out there.
alongside of Bichette. And at this point, I want someone that wants to be here. And it sounds cruel, but if Bichette would give us the hometown discount, I think he'd be welcome back. But if he thinks he can do better elsewhere, well,
so far he's played his whole career in
I don't think
Toronto,
we need
right?
to beg,
He's played his whole career so far in Toronto. Maybe he wants out.
And a little bit of
maybe he got slighted by Vladdy's.
Maybe, but isn't
contract.
there just a little bit of deep curiosity about the injury too? If he was 100%
knee injury,
if he was 100% healthy, I think the Jays might offer him whatever the heck he wants. But if you can get another guy that's
wasn't it an option that he had, and he declined the option?
I'm not sure, but if you can get another guy that's almost as good as a Bichette, who's 100% healthy, and perhaps even a year or two younger, wouldn't you just go with them? Because we got enough. We got enough other stuff with that team. I think we're going to the playoffs again, no matter who's playing shortstop. But
they'll probably keep what's his name at shortstop.
Jimenez. Yeah.
Because he did a bang up job filling in.
But he doesn't have.
But he's normally second base. Yeah, he's not a great
bat.
He's like batting ninth.
Was a beast batting
that. That's going to be tough.
Yeah, we'll see.
Festivus.
So
pole,
the Festivus pole,
which is now dotted around Ottawa. Apparently, they take down the speed cameras. They're just poles sticking up.
People should put just a little bit of sprinkle stuff or garland around them all. As Festivus poles. Wouldn't that be
Let's
cool?
do that. Why don't you and I go and do that?
But the Festivus was for all the people. Was basically a Festivus for the rest of us, right? It was from Seinfeld, and it was Costanza's dad,
Seinfeld,
the Costanzas that started this up, right? George's father, George's parents, and there were feats of strength. And what else was Festival? Oh, I should have prepped for this.
Yes.
You didn't even tell me we were going to talk about
Festival. No, you're the one that put it down.
I think it's a classic show, classic episode.
Yeah, I'll have to go back.
So if you ever hear anybody say celebrating Festivus or whatever, it relates to Seinfeld and that long, simple pole and feats of strength. Oh, airing of grievances. Airing of grievances, feats of strength, and I think there was something else, but I don't even remember. Yeah. Gonna have to look it up for next time.
So before we wrap, are you finished with the Festivus?
I'm done.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
That's it. I don't have any other. I don't have any other Festivus.
Thought I was cutting you off there.
No, not at all.
My apologies.
Normally you do, but not there.
So you can find us now on YouTube as well. We're doing the video for.
We do keep staring at you.
Yeah, we're looking this way
for the viewer.
Video. Hopefully, it's still recording. So find us on YouTube, the Cop Car Coffee Podcast.
The Cop Car Coffee Podcast.
The Cop Car Coffee Podcast.
Maybe we should do a bonus segment just for the viewers sometime. And we could talk about an airing of grievances that we could have for each other.
That's funny. And what was the other thing we were going to ask them? Give us your feedback on the name change.
Always give us feedback.
Is this still available?
How do you feel about a label for a podcast called... Is it still available? No, is this still available?
Is this still available? No, what does it come up?
Check
your phone. Is it still available?
No, it's
is this still available?
I think it's is this still available? But we could call our podcast whatever we want.
Yeah, but along that lines.
Yeah.
So email us at copcarcoffee@gmail. Are you doing the X?
Randomly.
Yeah.
Not really for the show.
Yeah.
If I ever go on X, I just make comments and stuff. Yeah.
I
don't recommend it. I don't recommend it for anyone. It's such a brutal platform.
These days, eh?
It's not. It's like, it's the most unhealthy, unfun platform of them all. Anytime I go on there, it's so negative.
I like it for the Sends Twitter. Sends
Instagram. Instagram's fun, right? Instagram's fun.
X
is brutal.
People out there just...
No thanks.
Post stuff, and it's like, wow, that's...
Not for me.
Demonstrably false.
So we're still available, folks. We've got a long list of episodes for your viewing and listening.
Are we still available? Because apparently we haven't done one in a month and people have been complaining.
They're all there.
We'll see about the new year.
That's Cop Car Coffee. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah.
Neat stuff. Covered the list.
Lots of stuff there for our
Christmas special.
Yeah, we'll do a year in review maybe for the next one in January sometime.
Yeah.